Nigeria exploded yesterday as exiled General Mustafa Yakubu orchestrated.
An American city exploding with fire and anger.
Matagumpay na dinala ng netizens sa luneta ang mga hinaing na nagumpisa sa social media.
Ang ingay na dati sa social media lang naririnig, umalingaw-ngaw kanina sa luneta.
Hello, good afternoon everyone. My name is Giovanni Lapa, your teacher for today. We'll be having our asynchronous online class. But before that, we'd like to pay respect to our beloved school principal, Dr. Marino Curugan, and to our assistant principal in senior high school, Madam Nita C. Hilasio, and to my grade level chair, Madam Mary Grace De La Cruz. So, good afternoon everyone to you, ma'am. And also to you students out there, to my STEM students and my TVL Gemini students, good afternoon to all of you. And let's do this. The Module 9, the second to the last topic in our course, which is the Media and Information Literacy. So, Module 9 speaks about opportunities, challenges, and the power of media and information. That's why before this video you have seen how the media is affecting some serious business or serious issues in our society. So first, students, you just have to log into your student portal, which we are using now, the PALS, or the Progressive Asynchronous Learning Management System. So as you log into your account, just hover to Module 9, Opportunities, Challenges, and Power of Media Information. Before we started, let us just have to know our learning objectives for this module. So this is very important so that we will be guided what we are going to achieve this time or in this module. So the objectives or the learning objectives. For content standards, the learners demonstrate an ability to concretely identify the opportunities and challenges in media and information. B. Performance standards. The learners shall be able to construct a mind map on the opportunities and threats of media and information. C. Learning competencies or objective. Okay, these are the specific objectives. These are the objectives that we need to attend before this Module 9 ends. So, these three objectives is very crucial and very important to you students. At the end of this module, the students are expected to A. State the opportunities and challenges in media and information in informational, economic, educational, political, and social. Letter B. Reflect on the power of media and information to affect change in our society. And C. Create an advocacy material. It could be infomercial, a digital image, or infographics. A social media campaign which aims to combat any of the following issues, which you have to choose: digital divide, internet addiction, or cyberbullying. Okay, so I have done this last February 28 at 10:30 a.m. modified. Okay, so these are the objectives. Now, after you read these objectives, you have to proceed in our Module 9. The first thing that you have to do is just click this pretest. Okay, we have the pretest. This pretest will measure your previous knowledge regarding this topic. So as you click this one, this M9 pretest quiz, this is a multiple choice quiz. Okay, direction. Select and click the letter of the correct answer. So you have attempts allowed to. You are only allowed to take this quiz twice, just in case your internet connection will have a problem. I have opened this quiz last February 17, and you are going to finish this quiz The due date is March 2, 2021. So before this date, you should have finished answering the test. Now, if you're going to take now the quiz, just click this attempt quiz now. Okay. As long as you click the attempt quiz now, you will be directed to the quiz. The quiz is a 15-item quiz. Like this is a 15-item quiz, and each page has 2 questions. So I will not click the next quiz. You may be learn, or you will know what are the other questions now. So just example for this one. A media, information, and literate individual knows how to examine and take apart the media message so that its parts are exposed to him. So you are going to select one, true or false, false, maybe, or true. Okay, so you have to select that. What is your answer? And don't worry, there is no time limit in this one. No, I am not giving you time limit to answer this one. And as long as you finish answering this one, okay, you are going to click next if that will be your answer, and you have go to next page. Now, after answering until 15 questions, you will directly or automatically know your score. So that is a good advantage or the benefit of using the Moodle or our palms, because you will get an immediate feedback of the performance of the written quiz that you have just answered. So that is our first activity, a pretest. A pretest should be stated if the topic is new. Now, after taking the pretest, we have the motivation. Okay, what will be our motivation, or what I have prepared a motivation here for you. So all you have to do is just click this motivation. Okay, after clicking the motivation, this module motivation is an identification. Okay, let us just have some game first for you to refresh some of those memories or some of your previous knowledge about these gadgets are one way or another give us opportunities, challenges, and power of media and information. So in order to click this motivational quiz, just click again attempt quiz now. Okay, you will see what is the motivation that I have prepared for you. Okay, the direction is just drag and drop the name of the gadget device to the right picture. So example, we have heard the printer. If you think that this is the printer, you just have to drag the printer. Or if you think this is the printer, just have to drag and drop the printer. So you need to select what you think is the right answer for this word, printer. This is very simple, but this is just sort of opening your mind what will be our next topic in this module 9. Now after answering this blank here, you are going to click this finish attempt button. After you click this finish attempt button, automatically you will know what is your score. So there's an immediate feedback. After you answered, you will get automatically your score. So just enjoy doing this one. This one of our games lang, just to make you refresh. I know it is very easy for you, but just be careful in dragging of these words. Okay, let's go back to our main menu. Okay, in module 9. The next one is what's in. What's inside. Okay, let's talk about what's in. Okay, in the previous lesson, you have learned about the policies and ethics of information production, consumption, and sharing. Media information literacy also calls for individuals to be mindful of the ethical and legal implications of how they use and share information. It's very important. The copyright, intellectual property, the netiquette, these are only a few concerns that dominate the information age. Concerns that media and literate individuals must understand and inculcate the importance. So now it's time to move on to the next topic. So that was our previous activity in Module 8. I hope about the copyright, intellectual property. I hope you learned some of those, and although we have some activity regarding that about those advocacy that I have given to you assignment. Please remember the students, especially you are very exposed to social media any time of the day, especially you have your cell phones, no? Just in the palm of your hand, you can browse the whole world. So please be polite. That is called netiquette and talking to other person in the internet. So that was our previous topic. Let's move on to our present topic, which is the Module 9. Now, we have the Module 9 activity. What's new? Imagine a world without media. This is the tricking part. You need to click this one, and you will be directed to a YouTube link. This is a YouTube link actually, and as you click this one, okay, this is now the YouTube. Okay, what you are going to do this YouTube video that you have seen, this is the video that I have created especially for you. You know guys, I'm not really very good at making video, but I have done this video just for you. So please bear with the video. The very important there is you will learn something and you are going to answer questions, because in this video I would like you to experience imagine a world without media. So this is my
liftoff. As the countdown to Mars continues, the perseverance of humanity launching the next generation of robotic explorers to the Red Planet.
Now, that was Perseverance, the rover rocket that has just landed on Mars. The rover's mission is ambitious, to seek signs of ancient life on the Red Planet. Media information has definitely evolved throughout the decades. With the advent of technology, human life has been continually influenced, shaped, and improved by it. In this performance task activity, describe how you would imagine yourself and the society without all the media instruments we have today. I repeat, you are going to imagine yourself and the society. What would happen if all this media and all this technology that we are using today is not invented or not being discovered or nor created? You are going to comment down below your answers, not more than 50 words, of course. Then you are going to follow the format that I have given in your student portal. I hope the instructions are clear. Thank you and happy learning. Okay, that was it. That was my video about the Imagine a World Without Media. So let's proceed to our next activity, which is the What's More, or our activity number 2. If you click this What's More, the activity number 2, this one, this will give us now the idea that if we are studying the media and information literacy, we are not just studying the MIL, but we are also affecting and learning other specific areas. Across all areas of this informational, economic, educational, political, and social, you must know, students, that MIL affect or in one way or another influence these different kinds of areas. Now, before I will going to discuss each of these aspects, I want to ask your personal view and experience. regarding the opportunities and challenges of media and information that you have experienced in yourself. No, don't answer too many sentences, but just some sort of example that what you have encountered in informational. What is the opportunities and what is the what are the challenges? How about in MIL? How it affects our economic, or in yourself economically, or in your view in our economic, educational, and political, social views of yourself. You just have to answer maybe 3 words or 1 word if you like, in opportunities and also in challenges. Okay, that's good. Now that I have given you or asked you your personal views and how it affects you in terms informational, educational, economic, socio-political issues about yourself, about how media affects. Now, this time, I will give you an idea of what really the opportunities, challenges, and how powerful is media and information is. By clicking this, what is it? In clicking this, what is it? It will directly bring you to our topic. Now, this is a very long topic, but don't worry, I have prepared a PowerPoint presentation for this one. Okay, just sit back and relax, okay, my students, so that you're going to absorb all this information that I'm going to discuss to you about the new media, the challenges and opportunities. Okay. First, the challenges and opportunities in new media composes of informational, economic, educational, political, and social. These aspects of these learning areas is already answered by you in your own personal view in our previous activity. But this time, we're going to dig this each by each, one by one, for your additional information. Okay. Okay. When we talk about informational, okay, social media and the web. So how this social media and the web is it is become informational. First, in terms of collaborative projects. Now, projects enable the joint and simultaneous creation of content by many users. So we all know that some of the company today are using this media, especially it becomes now a source of information. Aside from the web, one of our most accessed source of information is social media. Now, these are the opportunities and challenges as netizens face in the means of your engagement with social media. Now, in using social media as your collaborative projects, we have the challenges. Now, the challenges is and the opportunities. The joint effort of many actors leads to a better outcome that any actor could achieve individually. So, this now an opportunity in a collaborative projects using the Google Drive, where everyone can interact with each other, even those individuals are far from distance in each other. And you already know that 2 heads are better than 1, so that makes us more powerful. More ideas are coming and coming if you have some problems or some issues to solve. So all the people, it is very easy to gather all these people with set of skills that needed to solve these problems. From a corporate perspective, firms must be aware that collaborative projects are trending toward becoming the main source of information for many consumers. So that was it. We have the more on opportunities using the collaborative projects. Now, in terms of blogs, blogs. There are 2 kinds of blogs. The blogs starts with letter B and the blog starts with letter V. So basically, the blog that starts with letter V is a video blog. It tells us information. It gives us it brings us to other places, no, these blogs. But we are talking now about blogs now. These blogs are special types of website that usually display date stamp entries in reverse chronological order. So I know some of my students here have already created their blogs, of course. This term reverse chronological order is from recent post to the previous post. No, we have the more famous the blogspot.com. There are so many blogs which you can choose templates, and then people are using this blog to give information. So different kinds of information. So as a student, as a email students, I want you to be very very particular in the information that you read from this blog, because not all those informations coming from blogs are really true, are really are really reliable. So people, why do people make blogs, students? So people make blogs, number one is to earn money. How do they earn money from blog? No, if your blogs become famous, many advertisers will chat you, will email you about your blog, and they're going to write, they're going to ask you something that, please, I have this, we have these codes, please insert this set of codes in your blog so that we can advertise in your blog. And that is how Dipid Tambayan blog started way back ago. This Dipid Tambayan is just order of informations from that needed by teachers, but this become I think this become international. The whole country awares of that Dipid Tambayan, that is short for teachers, and we got many we teachers have got many informations from Dipid Tambayan, but it is only a blog. It is not an official blog of the Department of Education, but many teachers are visiting this kind of blog. And so what is the challenges and opportunities of this blog? Many companies are already using blogs to update employees, customers, and shareholders on development they consider to be important. That is for the companies. But for bigger companies, they don't use blogs, but they are using their website. So how the blogs become risky? It is risky because customers who turn out to be dissatisfied with or disappointed by the company's offering may decide to engage. For example, in your blog, you are selling something, a service or a goods. Now, if people will be disappointed with your goods, of course, the people will mock at you. The people will write negatively at your products, and it is not very urgent for you to delete these comments, these bad comments of your products, because everyone can comment there. You have to write also comment section there in your blog, so that you will know what is the pulse of the people reading your blog. That is how the blog is being challenged, because everyone can freely comment there. They can say good things to you, they can say also bad things to you. So that was the informational from social media and the web. And let's proceed to the second one. I hope you learned something. If you have some questions, you may comment down in the comment box in this YouTube video about informational or any part of this topic. You can comment down. Next, economic. Economic includes the business and marketing. Wow. So I will not read this writings there, but I will just say something. Don't worry. Economic or the business and marketing. So the web now is being used as a marketplace. You know that, no? Even in Facebook, there's a marketplace. Even in Twitter, in Instagram, some people are posting their photo, their products, for sale. Yeah. So not only that, we are not only in social media, but we have also some mobile applications or the the websites like the Lazada, like Shopee. So the 3-3 is coming, the promo 3-3, the March 3 is coming. So the internet now, or the media now, is being used as for business and marketing. However, this is a good one, no, for business. Of course, some people are some we in Mindanao. For me, especially in my case, no, I have this Shopee, this Lazada. Some part of me is considering this kind of marketplace, because even we are far from Luzon. Of course, there are not enough market here in our place. We can buy some goods, some products that are not found in our place. So we can access this. We can access those products in this marketplace or this applications. Now, not only that, for business and marketing, if you are very familiar with the Food Panda page, no, Food Panda page is now originally in Luzon, but it is now in Butuan. No, we have the access of the foods like the Greenwich, Jollibee, Manginasal. You can just download the application, then you can contract the Food Panda to deliver the food that you like at your doorstep. No, of course with some charge, but yes, I like it. It lessens the traffic. No, it lessens. It gives us small effort. No? You just have to pay for them, and this Food Panda drivers will just deliver the food at our doorstep. Now, of course, those are the advantage, some of the advantages, but there are also some disadvantages. Now, because the connection to customers is put on priority, you may have to spend more time being active in social media answering queries. That is on the Food Panda part, or in the Lazada part, or in the Shopee, or the merchant part. Because you are selling something in the internet, of course you should be very active in answering some queries, some information, because people ask about your product, and you have to answer that. You have to like in the Facebook, we have now the Facebook sponsor, like the Facebook pages. No, Facebook pages are usually done by business. No, they are selling something. Then of course, when people ask for price, ask for location, ask for the shipping fee, you, the merchant, or in the merchant side, they have to be aware. They have to be online, in the presence online, in answering those queries about their product. So I think that is all about business. You just have to answer the queries of your customers. Okay, so that is for economic. Media is used as a tool for economic. Next, educational. Now, I like this part. This is now what we are going here, the educational part. We are using this media. The Augustin del Sur National High School is the first high school in Augustin del Sur uses Moodle as a platform of education in this pandemic times to deliver learning in remote areas. Not only remote, when we say remote areas, not that you are from far-flung areas, from remote areas, from the school to your home. Deliver the learning from the school to your home, all in online. So in an online platform, we are going, because we are using the LMS, or the Learning Management System. Now, you grade 12 students, this is very, very important to you, because most, not some, but most of the college schools, universities, even state universities are using this kind of platform, the Moodle platform, which we are using this time in our school, particularly in SNHS. So we are the pioneering of this kind of platform in our province in education. Our best always. Okay, so this is very important for you to learn what Moodle is, especially you STEM students, because I know most of the time the STEM students goes to during your college life or pursuing your college education, you go to schools, large schools, big schools, and those kind of schools are using this kind of platform, the Moodle platform. This is very familiar. In fact, the Moodle platform is um, almost, no, if not all, being used by the state colleges and universities. The Moodle is in top of the Moodle. The Moodle is in top of the Clipper, because the Moodle is it become now the trend in educational, especially in high school and college students or college organizations. So you are very at the time come that you are going to pursue your college education, and it happens that your school is also using Moodle. It will be good for you to familiarize those kind of things, how to maneuver, how to operate the Moodle, and you have the palms, which is also which is a Moodle that will help you. Of course, I know what is this one, how to use this Moodle, because I already experienced this when I was in high school in SNS. So that is one of your advantage if you go to college. I've heard that the Iligan or the IIT is using the Moodle. The CSU is using the Moodle. The UPOU is also using the Moodle. So one way or another, it will help you in pursuing your education. Okay. That was about education, media and education. We have also the MOOC. Mostly the MOOC is the massive online course is not really used by education. Mostly it is being used by graduate studies. For you, it is very important for you to learn the palms, the Moodle, of course. So okay, so that was about educational, media and educational. Now let's talk about politics. Okay, politics. I don't want to talk about politics, but this is one of our topic. Let's click politics. So what's inside the politics? Okay, political, political, and the politics and governance. Now, don't worry, I will not read again this one. I will just explain to you. So how the media and politics influences each other. Now, let us talk about election, politics. Now, we all know that how the media is influencing the voters, the one who cast votes during election, because the media is becoming the venue of the politicians to share their projects, to share their views about what they are planning if they win. Of course, to advertise themselves in television, in YouTube, in Facebook, different phases of in every different phases of media during election, especially here in Philippines. Now, they make Facebook pages, and they have pages for this politician and to his opponent politician, and those people that their members or their supporters are now quarreling each other in the media. That is very ugly form of media, and that is one of the disadvantage of media. People are becoming monsters if they have they cannot control their emotion, because they are very strong. We are very strong when you are fighting in the social media, because we know that this person that we are fighting is away from us. We are very good in fighting back with those words, those verbal daggers to each other. But that is bad. That is not media is purposely made up. No. And that is one of the negative forms of media when it comes to politics. And also it is also a positive side, some opportunity for the politicians to express their views and their personal or their political views and aspirances. That is how media help the politics and governance. And about governance, not talking about election anymore. I wouldn't want to talk about election anymore. Now, how the media help the governance? Just recently, the president is delivering his his page using the PTV or the People's Television, using media, the channel, their channel, and some also Facebook pages are broadcasting it live. So that is how become media is has a positive side, and also the politicians can deliver what are their accomplishment, what are their projects this time. They can announce. This media can use to inform people. Oh, there's now a vaccine in COVID-19 happening. The vaccination of these people now. I hope that the people are very informed about what is going around. So this time the people can be very more expressive about because of media, and also the politics can share the politicians can also share their thoughts about it, and the politicians, the supporters, their opponents, the oppositions, the people who cast votes, or the voters are exchanging views in the media. I hope this exchange of views will not go on to quarreling each other. That's what I have told you. Etiquette is very important. Being polite in having message. Don't forget the basic one. That good morning, sir. Good morning, ma'am. May I ask something about my grade? May I ask something in our topic? May I ask something if you receive by Moodle? Don't forget those very simple little things. The politeness. It is very important in using media in information. Okay, so let's proceed. So much for that etiquette. Let's proceed to the last but not the least, the citizen engagement and social change. This is what we know. And TV Patrol, if you heard about the ABS-CBN, bayan mo, ipatrol mo, diba? This bayan mo, ipatrol mo is also there. I don't think I forgot. There's also a version of this from the GME or the TV5 news report. Just not very familiar with it. This examples, bayan mo, ipatrol mo, where the citizens can share the report. It become a community. The ABS-CBN news report or the TV Patrol become a community content where every citizen that is viewing or patronizing the TV Patrol, they can send their video of what is happening in their place. Example, if there's a typhoon or storm happening in their place, they can get some video there, then upload, send it to bayan mo, ipatrol mo. Or if there are some problems in their localities, they can report it to Tolfo. Parang may ganun. I think it's from TV5 also, no? If they have seen problems in their localities, they can tell it by just texting or by just showing video or showing pictures. Yeah. The latest one is during the Bagyong Auring. The Bagyong Auring, when it strikes the Mindanao, particularly in Tandag City. So we have seen what happened in Tandag City because there are some citizens posting it in Facebook. There are some citizens posting it in different news report. As what you can see, the TV Patrol, the TV5, and the GME, which is the three biggest broadcasting network. Also we have from the government, which is the PTV or the People's Television. They give some information about, the social is how the people, the citizens are engaging into report. It could be a weather report, an incident report, or a crime report. And the citizen itself, the netizens itself, is giving the report, even though they are not reporter, but they just reported this video to the media. The media, what I mean is the media, the reporting media. No, not just the media the media, the people. Okay. So that was all about the social and citizen engagement and social change. But we are not done through with the social engagement and social change. I want this social or the citizen engagement not only in the Philippines but throughout the world. This media is becoming powerful and powerful and powerful every day. There are some cases that this media become the trigger, became the spark of the protesters, of a revolution, of a million march. There was a time that this media or social media also become the source of information where a president is being fled from the office. Okay, I have prepared a video, different videos describing how powerful is media or the citizen engagement in social change. How media convince everybody to go to street and rally. That was it. So watch this video, guys.
Yesterday, my friend Mr. Hong, their head was broken, but the video is in Facebook.
So everyone is recording this.
Yeah, this is a new trend in Hong Kong. If some accident, don't call 999. Use the phone to take a photo or take a movie.
Proximity to the media has helped the NTC control the message. Critics say it's also helped deflect media scrutiny. But with the NTC now taking charge of Libya, the media are having to shift the focus of their reporting onto the men who led the opposition, their political histories, their ties with NATO, and their plans still unclear for the country they now control.
It's absolutely clear that the media is reflecting a Western government's view.
Into the murder of a Russian journalist. WikiLeaks says it's under cyber attack, and the site is fighting accusations of a reckless and dangerous release of information. WikiLeaks says the whistleblowing website has suffered a cyber attack. That was the message posted on WikiLeaks' Twitter feed after users complained they had difficulty accessing the site.
December 17th, 2010, a working-class vendor named Mohamed Bouazizi was approached by Tunisian authorities about his unlicensed cart. He offered to pay a fine, but instead his vegetables were confiscated, and he was publicly humiliated by the police. Afterwards, to add insult to injury, local officials refused to hear his complaints of harassment. In a show of protest, Bouazizi stood in front of the local governor's office and set himself on fire. His desperate actions helped spark a revolutionary uprising that has come to be known as the Arab Spring. His death sparked a Tunisian revolution in which protesters armed themselves not only with signs, but with cell phones, allowing the protest to spread at social media speed. On January 11th, a week after Bouazizi's death, Tunisia's government fell apart, and the disgraced President Ben Ali fled the country.
Violence returned to the streets of Kiev again last Tuesday when police and the Euromaidan protesters clashed outside the Ukrainian parliament.
Mustafa Nayem says he had no idea his Facebook call for protests in Kiev's Independence Square would help spark months of demonstrations that saw the president flee to Russia and Moscow threaten to invade.
The very first storming of the Maidan, the attempt to disperse it, people learned about everything, generally speaking, from social media.
The police chased protesters back into Independence Square and attempted to clear it, but were unsuccessful.
Okay, so much for it. That was how powerful media is, no? How the people influenced by the media. Now let's proceed to our activity number 3. We have the blast from the past. The video that I have shown to you are some videos from other country, but we have also our own, now, which is here from the blast from the past activity. Just have to click this one. And it will direct you to our activity, a look into the past. As mentioned earlier, many events in the past showed us how media play a pivotal role in bringing awareness and action, addressing social and political issues around the world. In the Philippines, an example of this event is the Million People March. In this activity, you are to read the article below about the Million People March, what it was, how it came to be, how it ended, and what role media information played in between. Read, reflect, and answer the guide questions that follow on a separate sheet of paper. I should say, just have to comment your answer. So, if you're ready, you have to click this one. This article is not made by me, but this is taken from the internet, from newsinfo.enquirer. So, this was the report from Enquirer on August 17, 2013. Okay, you just have to read this Million People March, the happening, the reporter, the news report from the Philippine Daily Enquirer, and we have 5 guided questions that will ignite your higher order thinking skills. Okay, so I've already given the format. So just don't answer too many words. 2 to 3 sentences would be enough. Please don't flood so many answers. I may not get. No, it will make me consume more time if you answer. No, just answer briefly and precisely and direct to the point. I have given you the format. You can write your answer below in a number. So the first question is, what was the Million People March all about? Number 2, who initiated the movement? Number 3, what role did media play in the conception and actualization of Million People March? Number 4, what was the outcome of the Million People March movement? Was it successful in terms of achieving its goals? What can you recommend for the betterment of mass media assisted campaigns such as the Million People March? Okay, by the way, I will give you a brief introduction about what is the Million People March. The Million People March is a local setting. It was triggered by social media. That this is when the people, the netizens, are become aware of the disadvantages of having this this pork barrel, the pork barrel scam, as you remembered in 2013. So I will not talk more about it. No, just read the article from the Philippine Daily Enquirer, as stated here. So that was our activity number 3. Let's proceed to our activity number 4. Okay, we have the instructions here in activity number 4. Click the link given. This is the link. Analyze the editorial cartoon and answer the guide questions that follow. Comment your answer using this format. Of course, we have our format. Section, dot name, underscore, and your answer. Sample. Copernicus, dot Cardo Dalisay, underscore, then your answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many questions? So, please be aware. If you're going to click this cartoon analysis, you will be directed to our Facebook page. You know, our Facebook page, the the Media Information Literacy page, which I have created at the start of our class at first grading pa. We have that already, the Facebook page. And please take note that your answers will be read, will be analyzed by our principal and our assistant principal. So do your best, guys, in answering this cartoon analysis. Do your best in analysis. This will help you use your higher order thinking skills. That's all. By the way, what is this? Okay, I will click this one. If I'm going to click this, you will going to click this one. You will be directed in this media information literacy page. Now this is our activity 9.4, the cartoon analysis. Okay, we have heard the source, Truth and Media, 2009. What is the message in this cartoon? As you can see, look at the editorial cartooning. Yeah, is the situation about media depicted in the cartoons true in the Philippines? Why or why not? So we are talking about the Philippine setting. Does the cartoon show a challenge or an opportunity? Why do you say so? Okay, just answer here below. Comment your answer below here using the format that I have given you. I have here the format. Just the format. Use this format. Okay. We're going down to Module 9 Activity 5. PMI your thoughts. The PMI, which is the positive, the negative, and the enter. So what inside this PMI? Okay, let's click. You're going to click this one. Okay. So understanding the opportunities and challenges of media. This is the reason why I highlighted this one is this is included in our objective. If you remember our objective, understanding the opportunities and challenges of media and information. It is best done by reflecting on how it exists in your life. There's now a self-reflection within you. With this, in the table below, write what you think are the opportunities, the positive effects, or the challenges, or the negatives, or things that interest you. This one. So if it does not belong in positive and negative, but it interests you, write it here. So you are going to click this add a submission button, then automatic you can answer your idea in the online text box. So just limit your words, no, don't answer too long or many paragraphs. Then after you answer, just click save changes, then it will be directly submitted to me. So you can write your answer here. You can use this bold letter if you want to bold, or if you want to make this thing your title, or you can insert picture if you want, or insert video if you want, or if you like to make the chart or a table like this, you can use this table, inserting table, how many rows, how many columns. You just click this one, then you're done. So it's up to you. After you answer, just click save changes and it will be directly submitted to me. Okay, so when is the deadline? The deadline for this activity is stated there. Okay, so I will give you 15 points for this one. So don't answer more paragraphs. It may not helping me. It may consume much of my time because there are 4 sections. Okay, so that was our activity number 5. We're going to close this one. Next, we have the Module 9 activity number 6. This is true or false. This is very simple, true or false. We have only 2 choices after all, and that's good. The item in this activity evaluates your analysis in opportunities, challenges, and power of media information. So we are now in the evaluation stage. As you can see, evaluates. Click true if the statement is true, and false if the statement is false. You have only 1 attempt to do, and the quiz was open February 18 and until March only. So take note of the date and time. So if you are ready, you may click this attempt quiz now, and you will be directed to the questions. So we have 8 questions here. These 8 questions, after you finish answering these 8 questions, you will know automatically your score. So there's always an immediate feedback of your score. You do not have to worry what is your score is. So we are in a classroom. No? After having this quiz, you get your score. So that is very simple and that is very automatic and immediate. Media literacy is a goal, not a process. You may select true or you may select false. Okay, that's it. It's up to you. And remember, this is mark out of 2. It's 2 points. When you see this mark out of 2, this is a 2 points question. Again, this is also a 2-point question. So, good luck in answering this one. We have 8 questions and each page has 2 questions. So you may answer 4 pages in this one. 2 questions per pages, and all are true or false question. That is very simple. You have only 2 choices. You have a 50-50 correct responses. That was for our activity number 6. Now, of course, in every activity we have the post test. This is to evaluate. Now, because we have pre-test Rating. Okay. Sorry, this is not 18 points. Correct me. This is 12. This is only 12 points. I will just edit this one after. This is not 18 points, but this is only 12 points. I'm sorry for this one. Typo error. Manageable typo error. So, how you are going to submit me? Just click add submission. Then post. Insert. As you can see, we have insert or picture. Then you can insert the screenshot here, or you may send me the files automatically if you want, no? Para sa na kayo. So just you can drag and drop files to add them. Also you can click this one, no? If you want to make a folder, or you can just play this one, no? If you're going to upload the pictures, what kind of pictures that was, you can use this icon to upload the pictures, or the screenshots that I have told you. This one, these screenshots. That is very simple, no? We are patronizing. We are using the most of the Moodle. Don't worry, class. Even though you spend internet fee or internet data or money for the data, always remember that you are also saving trees, because we are not answering or submitting papers anymore. We are conserving trees. We are advocate of an economic eco-saver, no? Eco-saver. I mean eco-saver. So that was it. Just explore how to submit your final activity. So that was it. Thank you very much for watching. To our principal, Dr. Marilu P. Kurogan, and to our assistant principal, Madam Nita C. Hilasio. Good afternoon, ma'am. And to my level chair, Mrs. Ma'am Mary Grace Paracale de la Cruz. Thank you for watching, ma'am. And to all my students, my grade 12 STEM and TEFL students, I hope you are safe now in these pandemic times. Stay healthy and also happy learning. Thank you and good day. God bless us all.